Well, new at 4, a man who had a full lung transplant in Grand Rapids is advocating for early detection of testicular cancer. The chemotherapy treatment used to treat the rare form of cancer led to lung damage. News 8's Kyle Mitchell is live in the studio with his story of recovery. Kyle.
Amber, Aaron Torres had the lung transplant in January. He's been doing well, but has been a challenge to get to this point. At age 39, Aaron Torres never expected he would be a cancer survivor and a recipient of a full lung transplant.
I'm going to do whatever I can control to give myself the best possible outcome to just live a long, fulfilling life after this.
The diagnosis came after he went over to see the home he was buying with his fiancee last year.
I got off my motorcycle and my abdomen hurt a little bit. Honestly, I thought it was appendicitis. So we went to the doctors, and after some blood work, we found out early July that it was testicular cancer.
Doctors say the cancer had spread to his abdomen and lymph nodes. He started chemotherapy to treat the rare form of testicular cancer.
We were made aware that one of the drugs, bleomycin, could present some type of lung function problem. However, due to my health, age, and overall fitness, they weren't really too worried about it. They were seeing it in 10% or less of their patients.
In early November of 2024, doctors had finished treatment, but Torres started to have complications.
And by the 16th, I was administered into the ER over at Royal Oak Beaumont because I had a very hard time breathing.
He was put on a ventilator and doctors determined a full lung transplant was needed. Aaron was transferred to Corewell Health in Grand Rapids for the procedure.
Attempts were made to treat the lung injury. Sometimes we can give steroids or other types of therapy, but it wasn't getting better. Unfortunately, the lung was essentially destroyed.
The transplant has been a success.
He's doing exceptionally well. I think given where he came from, this has been a tremendous outcome, and we're very pleased now. He needs to be monitored, of course. We have him on medications.
The focus now is to keep the lungs healthy and functioning for as long as possible with advancements made in recent years.
Outlook for 5-year survival is 80% or better. And 10-year survival, we're hoping he can get to 10, 20, 25 years.
Despite the complications Torres has fought through, he's grateful for his doctors and advocates for early detection of testicular cancer.
If something feels off, it's probably your body telling you something is off, and go to the doctor. That's honestly what saved my life.
Torres did lose his toes on one foot through the treatment process, but he's able to walk and grateful for the progress he has made. Amber.
Thank you for that story, Kyle.